Okay. Welcome to Ignite Your Soul, Merging Two Worlds here, collective. So grateful to have you as an audience. Any questions about the video or any of my tarot readings, please leave it in the chat box, and I will respond ASAP as soon as possible. I've been working 60 hours a week, so I'm pretty exhausted, and I'm still going to show up. This is what I really truly love to do. This is something I want to build as a career. I'm a mentor, master intuitive life coach, and how I became that was I cared about how I felt, and I dove deep into the depths of my shadow aspects that I thought were broken and needed to be fixed. And well, no, they don't need to. They're not broken, first of all, and yeah, they do need to be tweaked. Okay, but this is just the perception. Okay, I constantly lived in my mental space of the past, like mental abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, even spiritual abuse. Okay. And it kept me feeling stuck and stagnant where I couldn't show up and be who I want to be and read tarot for the collective. Um, so, as always, I'm calling in the highest Christ of the middle path that I personally chose. And if you're not on the middle path, that's okay. There's a message here for you right now. I have no intention of, we're just going to open up the channel and see what you need to hear right now from spirit. This could be your spirit guide, your loved ones, God, creator, universe, whatever it is to you. No matter here. I got two regular decks. I'm gonna read the energy oracle, and we're gonna check the shadow aspect and the light aspect of where you're at right now and what your spirit guides want you to know. Um, so right away, I hear realizations and epiphanies. So that's happening for someone out there. That was a specific message. Realizing that basically, uh, sorry, throat chakra. Um, like your perception of the world in general. Um, your epiphany and your realization is, wow, the world. I literally can hold it in my own hands. I'm the creator. I'm the manifester. So there's a lot of that happening right now. I feel. So let's see. Wait, you know what? All right. Regular tarot. Invite in Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit. My team in spirit, your team in spirit. Let's just see what messages, collective, that you need to hear right now. Whoa, too many. Too many. Better jump in. Oh, 1 second. And I ain't been on here in a minute. I've been working 60 hours, so we got pop-ups. All right, let's see, collective spirit. What does the collective need to know from you right now? Who needs a message? Yeah, okay. So healing, relationship. For some, I'm feeling with a workplace situation. Okay, so we have the Sun card. This is about optimism, brighter days, innocence, coming back to your childhood innocence, staying optimistic about a relationship, or this could be with anyone, okay? Like a relationship in the workplace, it could be your partner, your husband, your wife, whatever, no gender based, masculine and feminine here. So I'm getting a Gemini. Okay. So there's a union, a healing, lots of optimism. Okay. A lot of innocence. I can see the caduceus, the snake. Okay, so it's like a spiritual awakening, a union, a coming together with the self. Um, it's also about learning. Learning. I just heard from Spirit for some, because this is the um, teacher. Okay, so it's very spiritual um, connection for someone out there. Very spiritual, very innocent, very optimistic, very positive, very loving. Okay. There's some kind of communication too that you've been waiting for. Some of you out there, what you've been waiting here, I heard it is your wish granted. Okay. So here's the Nine of Cups. This could be building a spiritual business, entrepreneur. Sorry, I'm tired. Okay, it's having the keys to something. Okay, some kind of knowledge or wisdom, and people are listening. They're seeing you bring peace and love. Okay, they're acknowledging your faith, your spirit. With this card, I just heard. Okay, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. This person is actually looking towards the past. It's looking at something passionate, something they're passionate about, something that got them into this position. This could be, like I said, business for some. Could be school, some kind of higher education, right? This could be masculine or feminine fire sign energy that is coming in you to be aware of because you feel stuck or bound or blind. You can't see what you can see. The swords are behind you. Okay, so you're not stuck. It's take these swords, they're behind you, take the bandage off. Excuse me, and unbind yourself. You can see forward. Okay, I'll hold it closer for you. Okay, so there's clarity. There's something that you're about to receive that's going to bring stability, security, financial freedom. This could be love. Okay, not just talking about money, but we do have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so it's about balancing a relationship as well. Okay, it's about give and receive. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. One person's begging, one person's receiving. Okay, so it's also about a choice. I just heard for some. Okay, to stay optimistic. Wherever you are right now, as far as work, okay, this is also about government issues, buildings, whatever, the actual Pope, religion, I just heard, okay. So this king is looking towards the past, but he's also, and I feel like this is for your own energy for someone out there because masculine, feminine, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, there's something magical and powerful and passionate about building a business right here or working together. I can relate. Higher education. All right, so this is also being able to understand a new perspective, a new perception, and staying optimistic through all this challenge, all this mental conflict and emotional. I heard emotional conflict. Okay, let's see. So, what some of you out there because of your optimism, you are receiving love. You are receiving financial abundance, balance, prosperity. Um, you're also coming back into your own innocence, your own purification. This is for some needing to purify your mind, body, and spirit. Okay. But I'm strongly getting a fire energy, a very passionate, very spiritual, very leadership role. Um, but it shows strength and it shows courage and it shows that wherever you are right now, relationship, what you're about to receive is going to bring stability, financial security. Um, I'm feeling insecurity, okay, on a masculine energy. So this is being balanced right now, too, okay, for some. This is not for all, so take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. But, okay, let's clarify. Yeah, realizations and epiphanies right on the bottom. Okay. Spiritual connection, union. So someone, they see now why they've been stuck or feel like they couldn't see to move forward or they're bound. Um, all that they want is already there, right? This is a 9, it's not a 10, but it's wish fulfillment. There's something being fulfilled. It's the optimism, the spirit in this union or partnership. This could be new partners, new soulmates, new contracts, right? Yeah. So let's clarify. Ooh, 222. So whatever it is actually downloading into physical reality. Oh yeah, that one's come out. Yeah, grief work. So, yep, there's been or needs to be. Okay, there has been grief work. Someone's doing the work. They're educating themselves, like I said, more towards the spiritual self. I just heard. All right, grief work. What else? Whoa. Yeah, healthcare change and dietary change. Okay, so this might be the um, healthcare change. Could be anything. Could be mental health care, emotional health care, physical health care. Okay, but there is this epiphany that this was a lot of agony and grief that you've been carrying mentally or emotionally. I'm feeling mental and emotional right here. This is healing. So you're about to receive these wishes that you've been putting out into the universe. Okay. So if you're not doing the work, this is for some to educate you. This is what you need to know right now. Find something through your spiritual self that you are passionate about that brings you strength and courage and it feels magical. So I'm getting mixed messages here. It's a collective reading, it's not individual. So for some, I feel they're realizing these epiphanies are that they weren't stuck all along. They weren't stuck. All they had to do is just step forward. Okay. It was just a feeling, Spirit saying it was just a feeling of being stuck. Whether it was in your mind that you couldn't move forward, you couldn't step into your own power. Okay. So there's a lot of healing the inner child wounds here too with the sun and the grief work. All right. This could be with your parents, with your partner, whoever it is for you. Um, and as well as healthcare change for those of you expanding and caring about how you feel and being more optimistic and staying positive and um, staying connected with your own inner child, your playfulness. Okay. This is also bringing this healing to the mind, body, and spirit. Um, I'm getting dietary change for some out there. You're asking for help with this, okay? There's some of you out there that don't know how to do this, how to take that next step. Um, I feel like it's something long time ago that someone wanted to do. Maybe feels like, well, not maybe, it feels strongly like there's not enough money to get healthier foods, all right? Spirit saying bullshit. I call bullshit. There is enough money. Care about how you feel. Make that next step, that next positive change in whatever it is, this relationship with yourself or with somebody else. All right. Um, it's just take one step at a time, and the next one will line up for you. That's what I just heard. And to remember, with the Queen of Cups here on top, is more compassionate with yourself for the not knowing, okay, why you were stuck. Um, so that could be some grief work for someone out there. Excuse me. Um, as far as healthcare change, this could be, this is about work and career too. You might be wanting to move towards healthcare from, because we have the Hierophant here. Okay. So it could be some kind of health, not just a healthcare change like a doctor's office or whatever. It could be anything. Uh, But whatever it is, I feel like it was so far in the past that for some have been doing this grief work and have made the change, dietary change, and are receiving the healing energies, learning how to stay and be compassionate with yourself, um, for the not knowing, like I said. Feeling a scarcity mindset with this Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay um, to get your normal checkups. I just heard for somebody out there to get your monthly um, lookovers at the doctors. Um, I feel like some are skipping. Um, there's something about a counseling. I just heard. This could be something to do with the mental body of energy. Um, there could be for some out there how you felt stuck in a specific relationship because of labels. I just heard labels. This could be anything. Like you hold on to the label of this is my husband or this is my masculine, whatever, because you are masculine and feminine. This is strongly for one individual or very few. Um, Spirit saying you're going to need to be strong for this next step. Okay. There's some really big changes coming as far as health, wealth, and your overall well-being, and far as your perspective and perception of the world in general. Um, if this is not an individual reading, like for one person, masculine and feminine, being Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, um, this could be another masculine and another feminine. So this masculine is looking straight at this Queen of Wands. He sees how powerful and magical and strong and all the courage and knowledge as well, the growth. I just heard that someone, this is a marriage too. Okay. So I'm getting a spiritual union, a marriage. Okay. That might have been stuck, feeling stuck or bound. It was all in the mind. But whatever you asked for, Spirit's saying what you need to know right now is to stay optimistic, stay in your own lane, your own innocence, work on purification with the diet, with the healthcare, with the grief. Okay, grief work. This is strongly a soulmate or twin flame with these two cards here. So there's also about a spiritual business, leadership of coming together, and you hold the keys, the power for healing, to bring peace. Okay, I feel for some that we got some peacemakers out there. Okay. There's also a little warning about, I feel like relationships and your environment. Okay. You might be giving more than you're receiving, or vice versa. Take what resonates. But I'm feeling with all this purple that it is divinely guided, inspired, to release and let go of the past, because you're not stuck. You're never stuck. You're not bound to one person, place, thing, or one idea. You get to expand, look outside the box that you've always looked in. Okay, let's read some energy. I feel like someone's coming to ask for a favor. Yeah, yep, financial constraints. That's right here. This could be a relationship in financial constraint. Okay, so this is healing. You're being recognized, you're being noticed for your courage, for your strength, for your power, your specific identity. Okay, whatever you're putting out there. Okay, yeah. There's people jealous and envy. Okay, that's going to happen when you build this business or you take this spiritual enlightened path. There's going to be people that are envious and jealous because they do not understand. They do not understand why they're going through the financial constraint. They don't understand that. I feel for some, this relationship has brought so much healing, okay, and balance when it comes to the finances, okay, because there's 1 in 3. So it's new beginnings, again, mind, body, spirit. So it's definitely spiritual for spiritual healing. There's grief work, healthcare change, dietary change. For someone out there, there is a specific relationship that you might want to be aware of. Yeah. Okay, we got woman holding a coin upside down. Okay. So they, whoever this is to you, collective, there's person or persons. I'm just going to turn it upright, but they know of your spiritual talents, your gifts, okay? They're starting to see this change and shift where you're coming out of financial constraints, that you don't have to beg for anything anymore. It's okay to ask, but it's not where you're to the point where you have to beg, because they see your value, okay? And then the others that are envious don't see their own value, Spirit saying that's why this is in reverse. The woman holding the coin. They're envious and jealous because they don't see their own value. Okay. If this is you personally, it is because of a past life where you're the spiritual leader. And I feel strongly that you come into this life to heal that situation from the past life. That's why you were feeling mentally stuck and bound from your own power. Okay. That was the past, whether it was a recent past in this life, but there's some for past life coming through. There's definitely about a healing business, being a healer with the grief work, healthcare, dietary change. Even when it comes to value, scarcity mindset. These could be business ideas for you, collective, that you need to hear right now from your spirit guide. All right, so let's check. Just remember, through this whole journey, you need to have self-love, self-compassion. It's not easy. It doesn't happen overnight, but it is steady and persistent. And you need to commit. You need to commit to yourself. Yeah. So, yeah, invasion, boundaries, violated dominance. Okay. Watch out for this person. They're very jealous and envious of your inner value. Okay. Whether it's man, woman, whatever, masculine, feminine. All right. It's because they don't see their own value. Yeah, death and the maiden, invasion, boundaries, violated, dominance. All right, so yeah, they're jealous and envy because you have these things too. All right, you have built boundaries where there was dominance and where you felt violated and invaded in your own environment or your own energy field. Yeah, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Yeah, that's where the dietary change comes in, the healthcare, and the grief work. So it's definitely picking up mental, emotional, and physical change is happening, and it's for you to get out of this feeling of feeling stuck or bound or trapped to one person, place, or thing, or one idea. Right? There's many ideas here, right? But those ones are in the past. Okay, it's time to step into your power and create your own prosperity, your own abundance, your business, whatever it is. Yeah. there's been some overindulging. That's why there's a dietary change card here. Excuse me. Ancient wisdom. Lady with the botched egg. All right, 21. So we got, 231. My bad. So we got master builder numbers 22, 11. We got 231 area code. Could be 222. Like I said, it's downloading right now, whether it's a workplace, a leadership position, business. You hold the keys, collective, to whatever you want to do. These could be something you could also help to get out of your financial constraints is grief work. This for some, excuse me, could be going into healthcare, right? This could be actual energy healing. Okay, we got lots of optimism and brighter days ahead. Okay. This could be you collective, individually purifying yourself, though, too. I'm getting. But there is specifically a woman or a masculine energy that's been violated your boundaries and dominance. Okay, there's dominance. This could be about a house. We got a house here in this card for some. I feel like this Two of Cups, right? Even though there's the Caduceus. Okay, this is a soulmate that was here to help you heal the scarcity mindset of lack because of this this cupboard door right here. Okay, that's financial constraints. That's an empty cupboard. There's nothing in it, right? And we're getting 231 again. 44, 33. So if any of these numbers are significant or mean something to you, I'm not going to tell you what they mean to me because that'll ruin it for you. So, yeah. I think that's all I'm getting. Let's see if we can pull out more. I'm not ready to call it yet. I'm tired, but I'm going to keep going. Envy and this woman in reverse. Okay. I'm not playing. Yeah. Knight of Emotions, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is a false person, collective, whoever this is. This person could be very, very, have hidden emotions because of the Knight of Cups. Okay, this person's coming in to offer you something. I would not take it. I would not take it. They're jealous and envious. It's a feminine. Thank you, Spirit. It is a feminine energy. Envy and jealousy because she don't know her own value. Let's verify this Two of Cups. Yeah, okay. Reminiscing. This is the past. Here we go in the Eight of Swords again. Excuse me. 6 of Emotions, Spirit. All right, yeah, this is about somebody you're either reminiscent about a relationship from the past that's kept you in this energy of financial constraints, where you really have done your own grief work. Oops. Yep, that fell out. That fell on the ground. That was the message. Sorry. Factory. All right. So let's verify the sun card. Yeah, see? Strength, endurance, holding on to optimism, courage, right? That's you, collective, I feel, in this one. Yep. There's the tower. Okay, so somebody's had them epiphanies. I stand alone. I just heard that. I stand alone. That's sorry. All right, this might be a Pisces, someone from the past. Loop with the tower card and 6 emotion. I know you can't see the cards, but that's why I'm showing them. Okay. Yeah. I feel for some of you out there that with this boundaries violated, you've built yourself with courage and inner courage and strength. Because we have the 7 of inspiration, and this person is the star in the middle of this card. She might be kneeled down with her head bowed down, but she's pushing out all this darkness and opening up the door to light. You see that? Then. Okay. Yeah. And we got the Ace of Materials and the Sun card again. Yep. So there's a messenger. Sorry. This is words. She speaks her truth confidently, clearly. All right. Of her boundaries. That's what the spirit wants me to say for someone out there. All right. Keep doing what you're doing, setting your own space, boundaries. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your love life. Sorry, I got some pop-ups. Okay. I'm gonna punch this here. Oh, come on. It's just funny now. I think I'm done. All right, yeah, so lots of change when it comes to your financial situation, whether this is masculine or feminine, fire sign energy here. And there's my dog. Let's see. Hush it. There's something about meditation. Like somebody out there wants to build a business around meditation, teaching others how to communicate their own boundaries, right? Stand in your own power, your own truth. So with this Ace of Materials, she feels it's a very beautiful energy, very loving. So this might be like a business idea too, because I'm just putting it under the Hierophant. Because there's a hand that's coming up. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to show you. There's a hand coming up right here. You know. And it's holding a flower that's purple again. Her eyes are closed. She's in this space right here. Them are crystals or stones that she's building something. Whatever that is too. He. I think that's it. Yeah. So keep setting your boundaries, collective. Keep pushing away what's not your truth, right? Always speak your truth clearly, confidently. About hold on. Yeah, about there, I feel about this dominance, this controlling energy. Um, if this hasn't happened, this tower, it's about to. Okay. And there is a person intentionally here jealous and envious, and they're going to try to offer you something. Okay, this is really clear from Spirit. Do not take this offer. Okay, for someone out there, do not take it. This is a false person because they don't know their own value, their own inner strength. Do not take it. Somebody's going to try to lead you astray. But from these cards, it looks like you have everything in your corner with Spirit. If this is your own individual energy, I'm just going to hold it up. Okay. There's an offer either from this guy here. He's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Aries, Leo, Sag woman. Okay. This could be at your workplace. This could be anything to do with government. It doesn't feel negative. Okay. It doesn't feel bad or yucky. Peace and healing and being seen and heard and recognized, that you have this special spiritual connection with yourself. That's also what I just heard for someone out there. You have this compassion, this knowing, right? This knowledge that you can turn into wisdom to heal, to get in the lane of grief work, to help others, be able to know their own truths, communicate that where they want healthcare change, as being able to say, hey, no, take that medicine. I want this. This is what I prefer. It's like speaking up, something about a healthcare change. I don't know, that just kind of went off left field, Spirit, but thanks. And also about the things you say. Okay. This definitely be your own distorted view or perspective or perception of how to, because the Queen of Swords can be very cutting, truthful. She can really rock your world with that sword. On the other hand, she could be still truthful, but it's coming from the heart space. Okay, I feel with this Queen of Cups and Ace of Swords, or Queen of Swords, my bad. Okay. There might be someone out there that needs to communicate this to someone else. All right. Again, heavy fire, air, energy, earth, whatever, water, whatever you are, collective. But that the tower is definitely what's been keeping you stuck. It's the loop of the mind. It's being not in your own mind. It's listening to other people. However, still very optimistic, no matter the outcome. But there's these epiphanies that are coming down. It's coming from Spirit. When you don't make the change, Spirit has to make the change for you. So some of you might be getting some kind of communication about grief work or healthcare change or dietary change Maybe that's what you're waiting for. Others of you, lots of healing. Stay optimistic. Stay, keep purifying your mind, body, and spirit. Stay in your own thoughts. Communicate your own way, your own truths. Definitely a red flag with envy in this woman with the Knight of Cups. Okay. If this is for masculines out there, false person. If this is feminine, false person. Okay. I think that's it. Definitely, like I said earlier, the past life thing, that's coming through. It's about past life in the past and staying. All right. That's for financially black bare cupboards, begging for from others to what you need or something. But this person works really hard. Eight of Pentacles. Right. And she's a multitasker. Look at all the different things that she can do. There's balance. There's beauty and balance and creativity. Okay. So keep working hard, working on whatever resonates for you here in this reading. It's for some, it's learning about love, period. Working hard on the self. I just heard for some. Learning how to love yourself again. Some of you need to meditate. Okay, some of you need to get grounded. I'm feeling in the root chakra. I'm feeling masculine energy, financial constraints. But a lot of healing, a lot of love from spirit. Spirit is actually causing this tower because some of you have not made this change. And some of you have. Those of you that have are pushing out more of the shadow self. We got the shadow aspects here. And opening up to a new light, a new day, a dawn. I just heard. All right. And 7, okay. Okay, the tower is 16, so that's 1 and 6 is 7. 7 inspiration. Okay, so somebody's 7. Okay. 2, 3, 1. 22, 11, master builders. Yeah, someone is really jealous about either you have a business or you're building a business. This is definitely someone from the past. It could even be that this is a relationship that came in to heal from past life. All right. This is all about change, struggle here with the financial constraints. Barely getting by, barely making it. So, but there's positive news. Keep working hard on yourself or at your job or building your business or whatever it is for you. But I feel like this person is the tentacles. It looks like an octopus. They're trying to reach out. They're trying to open their heart. They're the light is always. All you have to do is open it. Open it. Find something that you love to do. I just heard somebody's building a healing business. Okay. You're a natural healer. And you're going to be able to do this with so many different ways, not just one way of healing. We got 8 of Pentacles. So I feel for some, this is a past life. You've done this before. You just had to go through the process, and it was necessary. It was definitely necessary to feel stuck. It was necessary to go through these towers, these shocking moments, to learn even anything about your shadow aspects, this darkness. It's like Spirit saying you don't have to push the darkness away to find the light. You just have to recognize it, okay, and balance it. Recognize it, balance it, that you are the light, you are the sunset, you are all these things. You just need to look up for someone out there. But I think that that's it. That's what I'm getting. Sorry if it's all over the place, but that is, I was getting collective message for millions, not just 1 or 2 people. Let me set with this energy for a minute. Okay. I feel for some anger management, I just heard. All right. For grief work. There's something about the way you communicate. If we're talking about the mental body and the emotional body, it's important to communicate to go to a mentor or somebody that's already been through it. I feel like some of you think you're alone, and you're not alone. Excuse me. Okay. You're not alone. And there is communication coming that's going to bring clarity and truth. Okay. I feel like this person has a lot of integrity in the way they communicate their truth. It's about vulnerability, too. It's about being able to be vulnerable. Speak about how you, maybe this is the business for some out there, how you healed and did your own grief work. You made your own healthcare changes. You decided you cared more about how you feel than you actually look on the outside. Okay? That is strongly for some. Yeah. Infinite strength, infinite possibilities, and whatever you want to do, just step into it, do it, and that's it. So thank you. I love you all. I guess people are here. Dogs don't mind the background. Been working my ass off, so ain't really clean much today. But I love you all. Thanks. God bless. Lucky.